So this is the story of Michel and his conversion to the dirty side. He used to be a big fanatic for high-speed road riding and had the speeding tickets to prove it. During the rides we would take together as a group, he became interested and intrigued by some of the off-road riding adventure stories. And instead of getting himself a little sport bike, he decided to convert his Triumph Triple Speed. Pretty about your lawn. Here we are on the trails near Barrie, practicing our single track off-road skills, or at least some of us were.
One, two.
So we were on a motorcycle trip from our southwestern Ontario hometowns to Pembroke in the Ottawa Valley. On the way, we separated from the others at a place called Madoc on Highway 7, and about 20 kilometers north of Madoc, we entered the TransCanada Adventure Trail on a section that is mostly hydro maintenance trail, starting in Bannockburn and ending in Cloyne. It was a journey of about 35 kilometers of medium to easy trail riding with some beaver dam flooded pathways along the way. Here you can see the hydro towers in the background as we come to the section where there were some pickup trucks that had delivered what we assume to have been hunters, because this was September in the fall and was hunting season. This is an interesting Buddhist monastery that is set in the middle of nowhere. We came to our first water crossing, and Michel was under the impression that it was the end of our ride. I need to be informed that this was something that we crossed on a regular basis, and we had more than 30 of these to do in the next 2 days.
Fuck.
Lots more trail riding to get done that afternoon. The weather was perfect and it was very interesting terrain and quite pretty in amongst the trees on this section that we were riding. It is mostly shale underfoot and is part of the Canadian shield of rocks and trees. You can see the fall colors just beginning on some of the leaves. We had one last adventure event when Tom decided to lay his bike down on this very steep shale hill. More trail riding before we exited this section of a trail after about 3 hours of riding. Great fun.